A total of 6 people died, 9 went missing and 53 were injured when the provinces of Limon in Costa Rica and Bocas del Toro in Panama were hit by severe flooding and landslides after 2 weeks of torrential rains. An estimated 65,000 people, 50,000 in Costa Rica and 15,000 in Panama, were directly affected by the flooding that inundated more than 110 communities. The National Meteorological Institute of Costa Rica reported that there was a monthly rainfall overnight on November 23 to 24. The government has declared a state of alert in the province of Limon. Approximately 5,000 people have been evacuated to temporary shelters with the support of the National Emergency Commission and the Costa Rican Red Cross, says Marvin Hidalgo, Director of Public Relations for the Costa Rican Red Cross. There are still 40 people living in 15 temporary shelters. Despite the fact that the number of temporary shelters and evacuated families has decreased, the situation for most of the residents of the area remains serious. In some areas, the water level rose up to 1.5 meters, which affected entire communities. There are also isolated areas, says Hidalgo. An estimated 25,000 houses and several minor roads were affected by the flooding. Drinking water distribution has been disrupted in many areas due to flood pollution of wells. Limon is a province where banana plantations are the main source of income and approximately 70% of agricultural production in the area has been damaged. In Panama, the province of Bocas del Toro on the border with Costa Rica has also been hit by rainfall. About 80 Red Cross volunteers worked on damage and needs assessments, distribution of humanitarian aid and first aid. The Federation's Pan-American Disaster Response Unit (PADRU) has provided the Panama Red Cross with 500 kitchen utensils, 100 blankets and 500 plastic sheets to deliver to affected communities in Panama. In the coming days, a PADRU water and sanitation delegate will travel to Costa Rica to support a program to clean up dozens of contaminated wells in Limon province. Every December and January, low-pressure systems affect the Atlantic coast of Central America. Costa Rica's open coastal provinces are more vulnerable to flooding during the annual hurricane season. Last May, floods in the same area also affected 12,000 people.